Mr. Slater?
Hello, Miss Devane.
Yes?
I'm Jack Slater. This is on the phone. We've done business together with Sam Morgan.
What do you want to discuss with me?
Well, I thought it was obvious I have something to sell.
I never trust the obvious.
I don't understand. Oh, you want to see the merchandise?
Oh, I may mean a great many things. I suggest that you just get on with it, hmm?
Right. A few of them. This is a very nice place you have. A lot of expensive items. Just never thought a woman as beautiful as you would be involved in something like this. I'd really like to make a deal right now.
You're very nervous, Mr. Slater.
Maybe I should be honest with you.
Some people say that honesty is the best policy. Why don't you try it?
I'm hot. That's why I can make you a good deal. I need to really keep moving.
Habsburg cuts. Look, if any government is trying to regain these, I'm not interested, okay?
No government knows of their existence, Miss Devane.
Who does?
4 people.
Only 4?
There were 5, but the 5th is dead. Come to think of it, there were 6, but he's dying.
The dead and the dying. Somehow, I don't think from natural causes. And I think that you are very hot indeed.
I am.
Are you on the run?
Yes.
Who is after you?
I don't think I should say. But that's why I can make you a good deal, and I'd really like to do it right now.
Yes, so you said, Mr. Slater. Look, there's no chance, okay?
What?
No, I'm sorry. I want to examine everything very carefully and evaluate. See if I can afford these pieces. I mean, these are collector's items, Mr. Slater. Though, of course, I'm sure you know that.
Well, I know the real good stuff, yeah.
I'm talking about the sort of collectors who collect things, so they can just look at them in private. There aren't a lot of those. But the ones that do exist are very rich indeed.
Well, I have to be out of New York by tonight. Maybe I ought to look around.
By all means.
I just don't know how much time you need.
Tomorrow night.
That makes me very nervous.
Mr. Slater, you have every reason to be nervous. You are walking around the city with a fortune in your pocket.
Will you understand my problem, then?
Yes. Look, we could have dinner here tomorrow night. I'm sure it's very difficult for you to dine out. It could turn into a very pleasant evening.
Really?
Oh, really?
Then it's a date.
Why, thank you. A very pleasant one, too. For both of us.
I hope so.
Honey, I'm worried about you trying to hold down 2 jobs at once.
I want to, and I have to. Besides, my job with Dr. Quartermain and Dr. Andrews really isn't that tough.
Oh?
And I want to earn my room and board here.
Oh, honey, you don't have to earn your board here.
Oh, yes, I do. I can't use people anymore. Not you or not anybody.
Felicia?
Oh, Grandmother.
Hello,
I'm glad you came by.
Mariah.
Hello, Ruby.
You don't have to leave back to Texas, really, do you?
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, there's no other way to do it.
Look, it's not very busy right now. Why don't the 2 of you just sit down and have a lovely visit? Okay? Can I get you something?
I'll do it.
No, thanks. No, Holly has been plying me with tea all day.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, I think so.
You think what?
I think that you're a little happier than when I saw you last time.
Well, I don't know if happy is the word. I think about Tony and I get knots in my stomach. Happens when I think about Tanya and Frisco, too.
Yes, but something's changed with you.
Well, maybe one thing.
And what's that?
Well, I really think Frisco believes I care about what happened and my part in it. Before he didn't.
That's a step forward. Felicia, I was against it. But now, I'm very proud of you for staying in Port Charles.
Everything quiet here?
Oh, Robert.
Same?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same as before. His condition is stabilized.
I got that from Palmer.
Right.
He said that we may be able to move him shortly. Get him out of ICU, and I thought maybe put him in obstetrics. That way I can have a guard with him all the time.
Uh-huh. That's good. That's good. I'm very grateful, Robert.
Listen, I'm grateful for your attitude since since I let you out of jail.
Yeah. It's quite a dressing down you gave me, but it's sunk in. Robert, listen.
What?
Now that we definitely know that it's Hines or Slater or what the hell ever you want to call him, now that we know that this is the guy that we're after, isn't there more that I can do to help? I mean, I just want one go at him before you lock him up, please.
You're going to be at the end of a very long line.
I wouldn't care.
I don't even want you thinking about it.
What do you mean?
I want you to think about the man or men that helped Slater get to Tony. Now, we know at this point that he couldn't have done it alone. In his own way, this other guy is just as dangerous. Perhaps he's still here in Port Charles. What I'm trying to tell you here is Tanya and Tony need you now more than ever.
Robert, do you have any idea who this other man is?
Coming up at 3:30, join Steve Edwards and...
Hi.
How's Tony?
He's still stable.
Have you heard from Robert?
No. No, I just hope the information we gave him helps.
Hope so.
Yeah. Didn't expect to see you here.
I've got a job interview with Alan Quartermain.
For what?
Well, I'm not sure. Probably secretary. I'm here to find out.
Uh-huh. I hope you get it.
Well, he said I pretty much have it if I want it. And I do.
Well, what about Kelly's?
Well, I'll probably be working there for a while. But it doesn't pay very much, so... if I'm going to be self-supporting, I'll need more money.
What brought all this on?
Some advice I got about not using people.
Nurse Lana, report to X-ray. Nurse Lana, report to X-ray.
Derek, let's talk to you.
You know, my door is always open to you.
Yeah,
Call your office. Dr. Cunningham, call your office.
So you're really serious about this job thing?
Of course I am.
I don't get it.
It's simple. I need money. I have to work.
Don't you think that might be a little difficult?
Other people manage.
I just meant with your graduate work.
Well, I won't be doing that.
You're quitting?
At the end of this semester.
For good?
Just until I can get my bearings.
Nurse Cobb,
Bearings.
report to pediatrics.
In what way?
Nurse Cobb, report to
Mostly
pediatrics.
financially.
Oh. I thought that...
I'm not taking any more money from Sean Donnelly. That's why I want to take this job with Alan. So that I can pay back the tuition that Sean's already paid for. Then I can save money and maybe go back to school.
But you do plan on going back?
Yes, I want to.
Mm-hmm.
But only if I can do it for myself, without anyone else's help.
Felicia, I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting. Hello, Frisco.
Oh, hi, Alan. I'm on my way to see Tony. I gotta go.
I hear he's improving some.
Some.
Yes, will you give my...
Yeah.